Rabada's numbers in the power
If you need
play.
Archer's batting, Shivaan, you're screwed.
He's an underrated batsman. We're gonna watch that soon.
Hang on. How old is Rashid?
On paper or in actuality, we don't know. And
depends. You've got some guju in you, no? Just checking. You do, no?
Little bit.
We're back for another Man's Life dressing room. Got the Shivaan and Suhail show coming back your way. Some bizarre, quirky, mad predictions. Some might be great. Some you might not love. But hey, we do, and that's all that matters at the moment. Shivaan, what do we have today?
Today, we're looking at all the young stars in the IPL. I want you to tell me, over the next 5 years, which young player do you want in your team? No stats, just gut feel, vibe. Let's start with
instinct.
the two under-19 stars in 2016, the two wicket keepers,
Yep.
Rishabh Pant or Ishan Kishan.
I love a lefty to start with. Thanks very much for that.
For sure.
I'm going to go Ishan Kishan. I think over the last couple of seasons especially, upward trend for Ishan Kishan, downward trend slightly for Rishabh Pant, maybe captaincy weighing on him. But I just think over the next 5 years, given that he's got the security of that Mumbai setup, Ishan Kishan.
I'm going Rishabh Pant all the way. He's my favorite cricketer to watch right now.
that,
and what he's done in the IPL, no other player has done. He can take on spin, he can take on pace, and he doesn't open. He plays in the middle order. It's harder. For me, it's Pant.
Therefore, for me, Ishan Kishan.
Okay,
Why not?
next one, Venkatesh Iyer or Prithvi Shaw, two openers.
That's an interesting one. I know Venkatesh Iyer adds that element of bowling. He's had a good couple of seasons. But for me, Prithvi Shaw, I can't ignore that talent, man. He's a pocket Sehwag and then some as well. For me, Prithvi Shaw.
He's a Sehwag and Sachin mold in a way, and his game against pace, I just think we haven't seen the best of Shaw yet. I want him to just be nurtured by Ricky Ponting.
So you're going Shaw as well?
I'm going Shaw for sure. Then, there's two leg spinners, Varun Chakravarthy or Ravi Bishnoi.
Okay, so the mystery spin of Varun CV. This is pure gut. I'm a Chennai boy. He's a Chennai boy.
Your TNPL buddy.
Yeah, my TNPL buddy, my junior from cricketing days as well. I'm going Varun CV only just because the kind of spinner that he is, he's got the ability to stay in the game much longer. He's got control over it.
I think the mystery will die down a bit, which is why I'm going Ravi Bishnoi. He's been excellent for India. I think for Lucknow, he's going to be a gem. He's going to be the next Suhail for India. Next, the overseas guns, Jofra Archer or Kagiso Rabada.
To me, this is an easier one actually in my mind. I'm going Kagiso Rabada just because I don't see the body of Archer staying on for that long at that pace, and therefore if that pace is not there, I'm going Rabada.
I'm going Archer because he gives you the batting and also he can bowl in the power play, middle overs and death. Rabada's numbers in the power play.
If you need Archer's batting, Shivaan, you're screwed.
He's an underrated batsman. We're going to watch that soon. Okay, next, the two young Indian pacers, Umran Malik or Mohammad Siraj.
Umran Malik, fiery, but I'm going Siraj.
Yeah, you need some control with the pace as well. Umran Malik, I think he'll take more than 5 years. Okay, then the two young Indian openers, Ruturaj Gaikwad or Devdutt Padikkal.
This is a really hard one. This is a really, really hard one. Left-handed oozes elegance. I'm going Devdutt Padikkal. Again, I watched a lot of him during the KPL, seen that sort of transition. And just the guy that he is, he's in a very good headspace. And I just think going forward, for me, Devdutt Padikkal.
He's the new Yuvraj Singh, right? He's a stylish, but I just have to go with the proven quantity of Gaikwad. He's done it. He's won the IPL as well. He's taken Chennai to the title and he's got more of a game against spin as well. So I'm going to go Gaikwad. Next, the two Bombay lads, Shreyas Iyer or Suryakumar Yadav.
You know, it's funny, if you ask me about now and for the next 1 year, I would say Sky maybe. But for the next 5 years, I'm going to turn towards Shreyas Iyer.
No, I have to go Sky. He's just like the dynamic, intent. You know, he's like 29, 30. He's getting a little bit older, but he just has a more strike rate, more high intent. He's a dynamic T20 player. I have to go with Yadav.
I'm actually seeing that change in Shreyas. The intent that we saw in that last series versus Sri Lanka, that for me tells me that Shreyas is heading in the right direction. So for me, Shreyas Iyer.
It's debatable. Okay, Avesh Khan or Harshal Patel. They had excellent seasons last year in the IPL.
Yeah, they did. I just think, again, similar to what Siraj does with the ball, therefore for me, Harshal Patel. I just think his slow one is fantastic. He's got the control and the body, I think, is just a bit fitter than Avesh, and therefore Harshal.
For me, I'm going Avesh because Harshal, I don't know how much he's going to do it for. Will that slow ball die down? I got Avesh, he's got the pace, he's got the Yorkers as well, so I'm going Avesh. Bumrah or Rashid, the two best bowlers in the IPL over the last 5 years.
Hang on. How old is Rashid?
On paper or in actuality? We don't know.
Depends. So if Rashid plays the same duration that Bumrah does, I'm actually going to say Rashid Khan. I just think he's got this magic, this X factor. We're going on gut and feel. I'm going Rashid.
I'm going Bumrah. I just think the most best asset you have in the IPL is an Indian fast bowler who can bowl in the death. No one gives you that. So I'm going Bumrah. Little bit of bias as well. I'm a Mumbai boy.
Clearly. Not a little bit, but...
Okay, let's test your bias now. Shah Rukh Khan, your Chennai boy, or Hardik Pandya?
Shah Rukh Khan playing for Punjab. My Punjab boy. No, I've got to say Shah Rukh Khan, man. I think just what I've seen, what we've all seen, I just think he is one of the most exciting talents. He won the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy off the last ball, did the same in the Vijay Hazare Trophy. He's already shown us glimpses in this IPL with Punjab already. Shah Rukh Khan, next 5 years, I think he's going to be the finisher for Team India.
I think you're forgetting what Hardik Pandya has done these last 1 or 2 years where he's been in the wilderness. But I think I'm backing Hardik Pandya to come good again. I just think in Gujarat, he's got a new setup. He'll start bowling again soon, hopefully.
You've got some Guju in you, no? Just checking, you do, no?
Little bit.
There you go. The biases are just growing as we go with Shivaan.
That's what you're here for. You don't want your cookie cutter nonsense.
No, we're not going to sit on the fence on this one.
So I'm going for Hardik Pandya. Next 5 years, he's going to refine his form and he's going to be the next great for India. Maybe even captain India. You never know.
Ooh, that is a big call. Will he do it? Can he do it? Guys, who is on your list for the next 5 years? This is our list and there's some big names in there, but I want to know what you guys think could be the most exciting talents in the IPL for the next 5 years. For now though, it's goodbye from us.